Hey, kia ora. Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Mesa in Arizona. We're actually on the countdown till we leave Mesa. Can you believe that? But first, how was your tune-up Tuesday? Did you have a great... Oh, jeez. Pop-ups, 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 pop-ups. They're bringing up more and more pop-ups. It's very distracting. You're trying to do a live and they're busy giving you all their messages. Oh, we can do this now. We can do that now. But it's okay. We just get past it. We move on. So how was your tune-up Tuesday today? What tweaks and changes did you make today? Did you make a drastic change? Did you make a mid-sized change? Or just make a little tweak here and a little tweak here? My day was full of tweaks and changes and thinking through things as I had a very busy, full, productive day. It was awesome. I got so much work done today. I'm sort of like, oh, I even got some stuff off tomorrow's list. Yay! Exciting. So I was sort of like really excited about that. I love it when I can get my to-do list for the day complete. And instead of just taking the time off, I sort of like look forward to the next day and I go, what have I got on my for tomorrow or later this week that I can accomplish today? And so I love being able to do that. And so I got the chance to do that today. We had hot weather today. If you're hearing the low rumble, it's the AC unit going because it got up into the 90s inside Sparkles today, so which meant it was pretty warm outside. And now that northerly wind's coming in, so all the doors and windows had to get closed to stop all the dust coming in, and then we had to put the AC on to try and cool things down a little bit. But yeah, a great day. I got a new book today, and what did I do with it? Kind of looking forward to it. It's something like what did I put there? Oh, there it is. It's the other end of the RV. So we'll have to get that to you. We'll have to figure that one out and get it to you. But I think it's a parable one, something about Aladdin and his lamp. So I'm kind of looking forward to reading that one. But yeah, so how was your day? What did you get up to and everything else? We are closing in on our time here in Mesa and busy looking for another resort to go to for about 3 weeks. Yeah, about 3 weeks because I'm going to go back to California for a week, pack up everything that's in California and move it over to Arizona. Got the movers booked in for the end of March. Jeepers, I can't believe almost, gosh, good grief. Then, yeah, it's like, where is this year going? We're closing in on the end of February already, and I'm talking about 3 weeks at another resort starting next week, and then I'm into California to get all my stuff out of storage, to get it moved over here. There's been a couple of places that we've been looking at. My friend Eileen, who is a realtor and who is helping me out with finding a place, went via one of the communities that we've been looking at, and I can't wait because she said, I can't send them to you now, but I do have some photographs and some videos of places that I think will work for you that I was able to get into and have a look at for you. So she said, I'll send those over tonight, and I'm like so looking forward to it because she does really good. Even just on her phone, she does really good videos as she walks through a place, as well as taking really good photographs. And that's one thing I've found with a lot of the stuff when we're looking at these places online. It's sort of like, well, couldn't they hold the camera like straighter? And why are they zoomed in on the corner of the bed? Can't they stand back at the door so you get an idea of this is the bed in the room instead of just seeing the corner of it? And yeah, some people don't think when they're taking photographs of a house, they just sort of like snap some photographs, and then I'm sort of like, well, how many different angles do you need to look at the dining table? And another one that I swear there was about 6 photographs. The dining table's up against the wall, and there were 6 photographs, straight on, slightly here, straight on the side, slightly on the angle, straight on, and then one from further back, so you could see how it fitted into this little bay window area. And I'm like, seriously? And I'm having to go through all the, like, there's 40 photographs for a 1-bedroom place. They literally had taken photographs from all sorts of angles. And then there was one place that I was looking at online that I kind of liked. I liked because this one came fully furnished, and it was a bright colored decor. It was very light in the place. So it was light and airy. And I'm looking at it, and this is really nice. And then I'm sort of like, hang on. The kitchen looks a little funny. What's wrong with the kitchen? And I'm like looking at the kitchen and about the 12 different angles of photographs I've taken. Then it finally dawns on me. They had a cooktop, no oven. I'm like, what? You have a house with no oven, just the flat cooktop? There was a microwave above it, so I'm wondering if it was one of those microwave convection oven combo things. I want an oven. I'm sort of like looking at it going, oh, I'm gonna lose a lot of storage if I but there was no wall oven, there was just a cooktop, cupboards, drawers, all of that sort of stuff in there. No oven. I'm like, no, I this one needs an oven. Um, I've missed cooking in an oven for a while. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I am itching to try. But one, I haven't learned how to light my gas oven here. Two, I'm out of propane, so I can't even light the gas oven here. Um, so I can't wait to get into an actual kitchen with an oven and a stovetop and able to bake up stuff. And I'm sort of like looking forward to it. And but this place, I mean, everything else in this place was gorgeous. It was well done. The furniture was fine. There'll be some pieces I'll probably take out and replace with my own furniture, of what little furniture I have. Bed being number one, although I don't really have a bed in storage because I sold it and got rid of the mattress because the mattress was eons old. Um, but I was looking at it, so bed would be the only one thing I'd replace. Um, but and then I was looking at it going, oh, well, that defeats the whole purpose of buying that place because there's no oven. I have to have an oven. So, yeah, no, we need an oven. They didn't even have a toaster oven on the counter. They just had, I'm like, that's just so weird. Is this a new thing not to put ovens in kitchens that have been redone? It was just weird to me. But anyway, so, yeah, so Tuesday we're going to be going somewhere over the west side of Phoenix. And staying there while we keep looking for a place. Then at the end of, and then we'll be there at that place for about 3 weeks. Then I've got to go to California, clear out all the storage lockers, the storage locker there, and the mover's going to come in, take everything for me. They will hold it for up to 30 days, so I have up to 30 days to tell them to deliver it to another storage unit or to a house, depending on what happens. But I've also been looking at RV lots that you can purchase as well. And some of them come with covers over the whole site, some of them don't. But there's a really nice one that has the whole 2,500 square feet of the lot is completely concreted, and it has canopies over the whole thing, and then it has like a little privacy fence down one side. It has a shed at the far end where there is a hookup in there for a washer and dryer. And I'm sort of like looking at that going, and Eileen went and took pictures of it today and sent me the pictures, and I'm sort of like looking, you know, that's not bad. And I happen to like the number the lot is as well. It's got a nice little ring to it. And I kind of like numbers that have rings to them. Because if you happen to know my cell phone number, you know it has a nice little rhythm to it. I like numbers with rhythms. And this one's got a nice little rhythm to it, so it's kind of feeling good on this one. So who knows? But then I come up with basically an empty site except for the canopy. And within the house rule, within the HOA rules, I can put basically whatever I like in there as long as it's within the HOA rules. The question, though, is going to be, can I park the sparkles there? Because the community does have no RVs older than 10 years unless they are approved, which means I have to take photographs of sparkles, send in all the paperwork and everything, showing them what year it is, its registration, its insurance, it's maintenance. I think I have to do maintenance records as well. I think was the other one I had to do, and pictures of all four sides of the RV so they can see that it's in good repair. It looks good. Fortunately for me, when I purchased Sparkles, the dealership completely redid all of the decals that were already on there, so they look brand new. There's no wear and tear on any of the decals. They got washed and polished. It does need to have a spit and polish right now because it's been sitting in the dust for a few days. So I may get it done here, or I may get it done at one of the other parks, get her washed and polished so she looks really good. And as soon as the wash and polish is done, get out there and take photographs of her so she's looking her best. Sparkles. There is a covering there's a sealant stuff that's on the front piece comes up and over onto the roof, so the wind's up past the windscreen and then curves. And on that curved piece, there is a place where some of the sealer is starting to come off, and so it looks a little patchy and itchy and icky. So might have to get that fixed as well. But I was sort of like looking at it the other day, and I thought, what if I did something that had a little sparkle in it up there. I can just seal it and sprinkle some glitter in it or something. But then I thought, no, that might look cheesy, and they might turn around and say, no, I can't put it up there. So who knows? We'll figure it out. But yeah, so my time here at Mesa is coming to a close. I've been here since the 30th of September, which I think will be 5 months by the time we leave here. It is the longest we have stayed anywhere in any one place in Sparkles. So this week we are packing up Sparkles, putting stuff back into the lockers, and there's a couple of locker doors I need to replace the latches on because the latches are broken, and so I don't want to go driving out on the road and have my side doors go and stuff come flying out of there. So I do have latches that I can go and replace the broken latches with, so I'll be doing that this week, cleaning out the lockers because I know there's some stuff in there where I've got some plastic containers that were holding stuff in there, and I've used what was in there, so I now have empty containers. So that'll help me pack up some of the stuff that I have inside to put back out there, that sort of thing as well. So especially some of the paper goods. But yeah, so it's kind of weird that this time next week I'll be somewhere new. Yeah, because it's Tuesday next week I pull out of here. Although I might actually do it on the Monday because I do have calls on Tuesday, but they're not till later in the afternoon. But there's a few things that we need to do on the way to our next campsite, like filling up with gas, filling up with propane. Might see if I can get Zephyr her vet appointments that day as well. So it depends whether. So I may end up doing that on Monday because Monday, according to my calendar, I don't have any calls booked that day, but Tuesday I do. So this way we'll already be in place and not like having to rush to a new campground, get set up so I can sit down and take calls that night. So yeah, so Monday, we may actually do that Monday. Maybe I will aim for Monday with Tuesday as the backup. But Tuesday I do have to leave, but maybe we will aim for Monday and see if we can do it that way. But anyway, that's it from us for today. You know, all these little tweaks and tune-ups and things. You know, coming up with the plans. You know, maybe we'll leave this day and have this day as a backup, and you know, we'll aim for getting out of here on this day. So when I come on Monday, yes, I might actually do that. So my plan is to have everything packed, ready to go Monday. So if I decide to go Monday, mind you, it'll all depend if I can get a vet appointment for Zephy as well. But I do need to get gas and propane. And this also means too that if for any reason the RV doesn't start, at least have an extra day that I can get somebody to come in and service her and get her started. But according to my little monitors, my batteries are at full charge, so we shouldn't have a problem starting her. So I may actually try and start her on Thursday this week and let her run for about an hour just to double check everything, make sure everything is done. But anyway, so my list is getting whittled down. Lots of fun things happening, lots of fun things coming up. So what tweaks and changes did you get to make today? So let us know in the comments below. And we will catch you guys tomorrow for Winning Wednesday. Yay! And I know there's going to be some great wins to celebrate tomorrow. I've got a friend who scored a major contract today, all signed, sealed, and everything today. So I know that very excited to hear his story about how that all went and the fact that everything is now signed, sealed, and done. So super, super excited for my friend for getting this major contract that he got. So that's a good win that we're going to celebrate tomorrow, even though we're actually celebrating it today. But anyway, have a super fantastic sparkling day, and we will catch you guys tomorrow for Winning Wednesday. Hey, konera.